Right here. All right, and here we go. This is gonna be so bad. I'm so rusty. I'm supposed to have 3 viewers already. Oh, I need to start a prediction. Have you heard the tale of Treasure Island? So when I was getting a Wii U, oh yeah, you're in the Discord. I think everybody's in the Discord. But I was thinking about getting a Japanese Wii U because I'm like, hey, it'd be cool to play a Japanese game, and who knows, maybe it's faster. We don't really know. And then I was like, well, I'd better double check the cutscenes first. I'll give you guys good 30 minutes. Okay, I don't think I've ever set up a prediction before, but you guys should have at least some channel points now. I really like when people do predictions. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm a gambling addict in secret, and I just haven't told anyone about it. All right. Yeah, and then so I compared the safe 10 channel points. Well, hopefully someone will vote against you so you actually get something from that. All right, time to be honest, if you play with friends or like with your brother, Nintendo Land was a great game for multiplayer that I believe not many people got to play. Yeah, I played it on a friend's Wii U I played it on a friend's Wii U once, and I remember it being kind of fun. It came with most Wii U's, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure the Wii U I'm getting is a Wii U Deluxe because it's 32 gigs. I don't understand how that ended up being the cheapest Wii U money can buy, but that's just how it worked out. Sick. All right, that was good. Okay, that was good. But it doesn't have a ton of replayability. But it was pretty fun, and I still play with my friends today. Oh, okay, yeah, maybe I'll get that. The only other there's like barely any games that are exclusive to the Wii U that haven't been ported to Switch that are actually any good. I could get Amiibo Festival. Yeah, I'm not getting Amiibo Festival. I don't have a single Amiibo anyways. Oh, what are they? Oh, cool. I borrowed some Amiibo from my friend to get Epona in Breath of the Wild. Oh. I hope I've been everyone's favorite Amiibo Festival. Yeah, exactly. I can't remember what the other one was. There was Nintendo Land, I know is exclusive. What was the other one? Yeah, I think it only came with certain models of the Wii U. Dang it, kind of messed that up. I don't know, I haven't really been paying attention to the game much. I've just been mashing A and then looking when I'm supposed to control the game. So I don't know if I've actually been mashing good. Oh, I fixed my splits, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that in the Discord. I ran through my PB with the auto splitter, so all my splits should be like no more than like a frame off. Like Fountain Guardian and I think Mirror or one of the levels around it were like 20 seconds off. So I'm glad I got that sorted out. But all of them were like 1 or less seconds off. So you've been matching good, I think. Okay, that's good. All right, now the game is the game. So all right. Oh, that was pretty good. Yeah, I had a really bad journey in my PB. I just so rarely actually had time to reset bad runs, and I hated restarting right after journey. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. I just barely... I was almost... That could have been really slow. Where's my thing? I hate it when I accidentally point it off screen, then I'm just like, well, I have no idea where it is. I gotta adjust my sensor bar here a bit. Okay, you still got 25 minutes for somebody to vote against you. I don't think I can vote. If I could, I'd throw like 1,000 points in there or something so you actually had something to win. Because I want you to be right. Wait, it says I can predict, but then I think if I predict, then I can't end it, and the only moderator is Night Phantom. And so if he doesn't, and he's probably streaming tonight, so. I know he doesn't stream on Thursdays, which is Wednesdays for Americans, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't stream on Mondays or Sundays or something. My hand's getting a little tired of mashing. That could have been better. Only one pause, that's pretty good. Oof. I think it'd be mean if someone predicted that you wouldn't. Yeah, well, sometimes you just gotta play where the money is. When Night Phantom did his New Game Plus run, he started it like right before I started my stream that day. And so I was in there for a little bit, and I put 10,000 points that he would beat it because I was so confident that my run was trash and that he could beat it. And then he did, and I got like 1,000 points. Alright, not bad. I also put in 10,000 points when he did his 100. He did so he's done. Okay, only stayed 4 seconds. That's disappointing. Whatever, that's okay. Still ahead. Probably split a little late too. So he did his so he's done his first 100% run, got world record by like 45 minutes, and then his second 100% attempt failed because he had really bad luck mostly, and then he was pretty rusty. It was mostly the bad luck. Yeah, you think 80% has lots of luck? You should see 100%. It's crazy. But yeah, I lost 10,000 points there. The only thing I'm really interested in using with his channel points though is game requests. If with 15,000 points you can request a game for him to play on stream, and so I'm gonna make him learn how to play how to speedrun The Great Chase. Don't you have to scan the whole map for treasure in Hundo? That'd be miserable. It is miserable, but you don't actually. You don't have to cover the whole map. You can just send them to the same spot over and over again. There's one spot on the map that's 5 stars and 5 chests, and there's like a couple spots that are like much cheaper to send them to that are 5 stars and 4 chests. Or wait, is it 4 stars? It's 4 stars and 5 chests. Yeah. And you can get, so yeah. But it's still lots of RNG. It's random drops, that makes sense. Yeah, I thought you had to send him to every spot too, so. I actually figured that out during my 100% run, and that's why it was so easy to beat, because I just kept sending him everywhere. Based on how the map would work in real life, I think fill the map makes sense, but it is a video game. Yeah. Yeah, that's how my brain works too. I just assume anything is possible, and then that messes me up. Come on, talk to Johnny. Yes. That was a pretty good hideout. Oh, thanks for redeeming the run with moderate luck. Or, yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, okay, that's enough spamming text for today. I really wanted to start this run earlier. I do not have time to reset. Oh, I mean, I could reset, like, if the run dies, like, in this level or the next one, but after that, yeah, I can't reset. Did I? Yeah. Okay, that was good. That was good. Yeah, so it should be easier to save time here because my split was like a 1.5 seconds late. I'm still probably gonna lose time here most of the time, but how did that end up down there? That's really odd. Oh my gosh, why is that last pull always so hard? That was actually really good. That's kind of the problem with long categories. You have to know when you'll be done, and if you really mess up, you have like 3 hours before the actual time you go to sleep or whatever. Yeah, exactly. And I've got classes in the morning, so I can't like stay up late. I've got less than 7 hours of sleep 4 nights in a row, so that's another reason why this run is probably not going to go so well. Because I am not operating off full nights of sleep. Oh wow, am I gonna gain time? Take a nap? I tried. In between classes I took a nap today. Wow, I gained time in pit. Wow, accurate splits are so amazing. My chat window's not picking up because I got a little tiny laptop screen. Oh, I can't make it any bigger. Okay, cool. Oh, no, it worked. It was just lagging. Oh boy, everything's lagging now. Yeah, it didn't do anything. Okay. Alright, flute. Naps just take forever. I'm just like, every day I'm like, okay, I mean, I don't want to take a nap and make it harder to fall asleep tonight. So I'll just wait until I go to bed. Then I'll make up for all that sleep I lost. And then I end up going to bed like 2 hours after I wanted to. So it's just an endless cycle of losing sleep. Honestly, I get the way with normal sleep. Sometimes I'm like, nah, I don't want to waste hours of time being unconscious. Yeah, exactly. But now I'm an adult, and so I actually get tired. When I was a kid, I just never wanted to sleep because I was never tired, and now I'm always tired because that's just part of being an adult. Okay, it's not that bad. Stop moving, Zack. Please don't die. Okay, good. I'm glad we never have to wait there in like IL runs, because that would be a pain in the butt. Alright, good. No coins. Yeah, sleeping does feel like such a waste of time. Recently, I looked into like alternate sleep schedules. Like, you know, there's some crazy ones where you sleep 2 hours a day because you take like 30-minute naps 4 times a day or whatever. And obviously, normal people aren't supposed to do that. And it seems like the only ones that my schedule would even be compatible with, even if I was willing to try one of them, you just end up sleeping 8 hours anyways. Like, the easiest one is just sleep 6 hours at night and then take a 2-hour nap in the middle of the day, and I'm like, I'm already doing that. Okay, I'm just kidding. Not on purpose. I'm getting the 6 hours at night part. I'm really good at that one. Okay, my movement was not great this last part. Oh yeah, the ones where you sleep like 30-minute intervals. Yeah, those are crazy. The article I was reading about was like, yeah, like, this isn't gonna work for everybody. You have to just be the type of person who can work off of less sleep. I'm like, yeah, that's not me. I get less than 8 hours of sleep and I can feel it the whole day. I pressed the wrong button. I was like, that doesn't sound right. Yeah, I bet I'm losing time here because I'm being pretty sluggish and safe and stuff. No, what the? Okay, now I'm definitely losing time. Yeah, movement around the pot is like surprisingly difficult. Yeah, this is bad. I mean, the first half was pretty darn good. But after that, yeah, it was rough. Yeah, lost a couple seconds there. Flute soup. Yeah, wait, I wonder if you can put it in the soup. I'll get 5 a few nights in a row, and then I won't have anything in the morning and sleep like 14. Okay, I can't sleep 14 hours at once. The longest I've ever slept at once, me and my family, like when I was in like elementary school or something, me and my family went on vacation to Hawaii, and the flight was like really long and we were super jet lagged, and so when I got home I slept a lot, and I missed school because I slept so much. Though I might be exaggerating in my mind how much I actually slept. I've definitely slept like 10 hours like over the summer after a work week, being exhausted. Okay, this is a good pattern. That was pretty good. Pretty good for full game run. That's a strat. Missing school ruled as a kid. Oh man, it still does. But that's because we have Zoom and stuff, and so if you're sick, you can just kind of watch it online, and then instead of having to walk half a mile in between every class like I do, I just got to like work on homework or play video games or something for 15 minutes. But yeah, actually missing classes, yeah, once you get to like high school, that doesn't fly. That's like a big problem because then you got to spend the next few weeks like catching up. But everything's on Zoom now because of COVID, so that's kind of good again, at least for me. The only class that didn't have like a Zoom or anything when I was sick last week was one where that was like, there's no reason, like we don't actually do anything in class. So it was difficult to actually learn calculus, I must admit, through Zoom. Okay, not a great 3 colossi. I'm surprised I got the snake stack so good, but after that, it's kind of like pretty mediocre. Didn't drop the crank well, had some bad movement. Whatever, I'm having fun. Now I miss school and I still have to do all this stuff. It's not like which Price is Right and have, wait, what? Oh, watch The Price is Right and have soup. I don't know what I read there, that got me so confused. I have classes where like I don't think showing up should matter, but the professor will be like, -5 points on the book if you showed up 4 minutes late. Ooh, that's rough. In most of my classes, it's just like, well, if you don't show up, then you miss the material, and that's bad. But yeah, some classes you do get graded on if you show up. And of course, it's all the classes where you don't really need to show up. Oh, I forgot to split. So I'm still probably like 2 seconds behind or something. Okay, so now I won't randomly gain like 40 seconds in flute and then lose a minute in king and be very confused. Now I will always lose time in fountain and be neutral in in King of the Jungle, as things should be. I realized, maybe my splits aren't right when I like had a really bad RNG in flute or in fountain and then messed up the movement a ton. And then I still gained like 20 seconds and I was like, yeah, this isn't right. Pretty sure I didn't have to reset 4 times in my PB and flute in fountain. I probably would have reset even then. I guess that's like why they cared that you don't show up, because there's no real consequence other than them caring. Yeah. Teachers at my college are pretty chill in general, which is nice. But it's so weird. All the classes that I was like, yeah, this is just going to be a free, easy class, are the ones that assign the most. Oh, heck yeah, first try. Are the ones that assign like the most homework and have given me the most trouble. And then all the ones that I was like, oh man, it's going to be super hard. I'm going to have so much trouble. I'm like getting, like in I was really worried about calculus. And then I got a 98 on the first test. And I was like, okay, I guess it's not as bad as I thought. I mean, I have a really good teacher, so that's definitely part of it. Last run, I totally messed up this level. Yay, I remembered this time. That was a really off day. That's good, yeah, I mostly have good ones. Oh, that's awesome. Good teachers are, like, really important. In high school, I was, like, failing everything, but I do great in college. Oh, that's good. That's awesome. I just did, like, mediocre in high school. I'm probably doing about the same in college. Oh, wow, I actually picked that up midair. That's surprising. My movement's been pretty good. Not amazing, but, like, pretty good considering I haven't played the game in almost a week. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm excited. It's been a pretty busy week. I haven't streamed in 5 days because I've had a lot of homework. But I'm finally, like, all caught up. Though I do need to start working on, like, end-of-semester projects that I've kind of been putting off. I, like, randomly found out about a semester-long project I'm supposed to have been working on in one of my classes. What the... Zack? What the heck? Like, I just accidentally stumbled upon it a few days ago, and I'm like, wow, I'm so glad I found out about that. Like, not the last week of school. Definitely gonna start working on that. In one of my computer engineering classes, they were just like, all right, you own an Arduino for this class, make something cool. And I'm like so excited. So what I'm gonna do, I already said this on the Discord, but the kit we got comes with an IR sensor. And I'm gonna try to get a Bluetooth sensor from my professor, and I'm gonna try to like connect up my Wii remote to the Arduino. And other people have done it, so I know it's possible. Yeah, I clicked on this, right? Yeah. So that's gonna be fun. I like coding, so I'm gonna try to write all the code myself. But since other people have done it, I can probably find code online if it gives me trouble. I'm pretty good with coding like stuff that's just the code, but when I have to like make it cooperate with other things, like an Arduino or a program that's not operating solely inside the code, that's when I kind of struggle. It's definitely not my expertise. But I really enjoy making robots and coding. I would be a robotics engineer, but computer engineers make more money, so. And I enjoy them both, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, gotta scroll up a little bit. Oh, whoa, it's scrolling like crazy. Oh, I almost forgot split. I split a little early, so that might not actually be a gold. But, yeah, I mean, I would be surprised if it was. I'm an education major, so a lot of my professors are used to be elementary school teachers, so they're pretty great. Oh, that sounds so nice. Oh. Oh, come on, click on the stuff. It's the non-specialized classes that can be less good. Yeah, the basic classes are the rough ones. Congrats on being caught up. I hope that feels good at least. Yeah, I mean, I'm caught up most of the time. I'm slow at doing homework, but I always get it done eventually. That's kind of how I've been. I was clicking minus instead of A for some reason. That's a nightmare I have where I found out I didn't know about some major project like the whole class. I know. I think I remember the day that the professor told us about it, and that was like the one day where I like couldn't pay attention for some reason. Maybe I had 6 hours of sleep or something, which is pretty likely considering how often that happens. The biggest problem is calculus for not getting sleep, because that's like most of the time, that's my first class of the day. And so that's always when I'm the most tired, and math just makes me sleepy. So I always end up falling asleep in math class. And I'm sitting in the front, so it should be like really easy to stay awake because the teacher's right there. But somehow I find a way to doze off. The teachers are like, "What are you doing? You know you paid to be here, right? How does this kid have an A in my class? He keeps falling asleep." At the very beginning of the semester, I really had trouble. But once I got adjusted to the new sleep schedule, I got better. But this week was rough. So, oh, you need so much brain power for math. Yeah, I know. Like, I'm probably pretty good at math. But if I'm sleepy or tired or I've been doing schoolwork for 5 hours straight, like I can't do math. But if I'm in a good mental state, then I'm pretty good at math. I remember in elementary school when I had like the epiphany, I was like, wait a minute, if I pay attention, school is so easy. Is that why it's so hard? Because I am not ever paying attention to what the teacher is saying? The teacher is paid to tell me what to learn? Is that my problem? And I didn't start paying attention or anything, but... yeah, I always struggle with paying attention and stuff. Uh-oh, I hope I didn't activate the glitch. If you exit the water at the same frame this cutscene starts, you like start floating. And you have to waste a few seconds getting unglitched. Alright, good. We didn't do it. That happened to me like in a really good IL attempt once. So that was pretty frustrating. Boop. Being a human is so weird. No way was our brain meant to do that much thinking. Yeah, I definitely feel that way sometimes. My problem with calculus and like advanced maths is I can't really like wrap my head around how they work. Dang, I lost a little bit of time there. This is actually a really good pace though. Normally I'm like at least 10 seconds behind here. You didn't notice you could turn this guy into a totem? Yeah, this level would be really long if you couldn't do that, which would stink because this level's really hard. I can barely even remember how to do it the normal way. I had to like figure it out when I was getting all the secret treasures casually recently. I was like, wait a minute, what do I do? Because I just didn't remember how to do this level at all, but I was learning the speedrun, so I did watch the IL world record at the time for this. So I did know how to do that one. Yeah, I think that's generally what makes advanced math really hard, because there's like not a ton of examples of how it works that someone can visualize. Yeah, like with like geometry, like you can see the circle and the triangle, or mostly the triangle. Well, lots of triangles. But then with calculus, it's like I can't like imagine. Well, okay, derivatives are a bad example because you can kind of imagine it, but it doesn't like make sense how it works. It just works. Some smart guy just figured it out. Yeah, no, I beat the level by keeping an umbrella with me and letting him break the whole thing and floating down. Yeah, that's the normal way. Sine, cosine, tangent. I'm like, I don't even know what these are. Yeah, like, how do they work? Can someone explain? The answer is no, nobody understands. There's nobody left on the planet who knows how they work. That's probably not true, but yeah, like it's just like, yeah, you plug it into here and it solves the equation for you. I'm like, but how? Like, why? How does it work? I don't know. I'm going into STEM field and I have no idea how math works. Nope. Look at the light. Gosh dang it, the thing is so tiny. I cannot believe I got a 144 in this level. That's just insane to me. That was such an incredible fluke. Somehow this level has a key melt and really tight movement, and I was able to get within 1 second of the task. Like, that's insane. Oh, and if you're wondering about the tasks for this level, 3 Colossi, and what's the other one? There's another level I did task for. But the videos don't exist because Dolphin was glitched out. Okay, the hitbox, like, above the light is actually kind of big. I need to aim there. Dude. Actually, there was some method. I don't remember which some math thing I actually don't teach in... Oh, I need to split. I don't know why. I've been doing really good at remembering to split before today, and now I almost forget, or I do forget every single time. Nice. Gained 9 seconds. Actually, that thing we actually don't teach in elementary school anymore because it basically shouldn't work. It just does. Yeah. Whoever figured that stuff out is a crazy genius. It's better to teach methods that can actually be thought through. Yeah, definitely. And I just had a weird pop-up on Twitch, and I don't know what it was. Oh, I just realized I'm not recording this. Oh, I forgot to start recording. I always need to make sure I'm recording, so if, like, my internet cuts out or something, I can still verify the run. I really wanted to be recording the whole thing. But I'm gonna have to download this stream, and, like, if the internet cuts out, then I'll just have to download the stream and, like, edit it together or something. Yeah, math is crazy. It's just like numbers, and they just work. It's one thing to, like, understand math that already exists, but, like, inventing new math, it just takes, like, a completely different, like, brain. Right, nice. We didn't mess it up this time. I've been on a messing up... Oh, boy. Alright, we're using the tree. I hate using the tree, but I royally messed this up, so we're using the tree. Okay, I need that. Press it. See, I liked how right as I was saying I'm on a streak of messing up this level, I instantly messed up the level. I have no idea how to do this level anymore. Like, the cycles are, like, all messed up now. Luckily, I have a pretty good understanding of the level because I developed the route for it and I've run it a lot, but it's still probably gonna mess me up. Alright, nice. Those footprints are gone. It's not too messed up. Oh, I clicked right on it. That's crazy. Okay, I think we might be back on cycles now. Oh, definitely not. Gotta play, like, super safe now. Because I have no idea how this works. I mean, I have no idea how the cycles are gonna work. Math in elementary schools is moving towards being more of process thinking. That's good. Yeah, because, like, I think that's what elementary school should be focused on just in general, because, like, elementary school kids are not gonna remember anything they learn, realistically. Like, I don't remember hardly anything I learned in elementary school. Thinking instead of memorization, which is nice. To be honest, I'm convinced the reason So math just works is because math is made up and not real. Yeah, it's just a lie made up by the government to manipulate and control the people. It's a big conspiracy, just think about it. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't lose more time. Because that was pretty bad. I died. Who died? What? Group Jeeves? Oh, yes, Jeeves did die. He was really good. You can say lots of things about Jeeves, but you could not say that he was a bad janitor. He was a very good janitor. Okay, luckily I have like quite a bit of time to gain here. Oh wow, I'm tied with world record. Oh wait, no, that's not how it works. Do the splits update for the world record comparison as well? That'd be kind of annoying. Yeah, why is it changed the world record splits as I do then? That's so annoying. The thing is, you do remember stuff you learned in elementary school. You just, oh, and that's gone. Okay, so, oh wow. 4006, is that right? You just don't remember actually learning it, but you probably learned a lot of stuff about like space and atoms and animals. That's just deep knowledge now. Yeah, that's probably true. I don't think I remember very much math though. You remember them as facts instead of remember learning them. That's true. Oh, dang it. I was an idiot. I thought I was done. Why did I stop pressing A? Oh, boy. That's not good. Okay, it bounced backwards a little bit. That's what I get for looking away. Yeah, but school's still bad. It's good for you, but it could definitely be a lot better. I think when I have kids, I'm probably gonna do online school. Just gotta make sure that they interact with human beings. Don't want them to end like up like all those weird homeschool kids. I hope my friends who are homeschooled aren't watching. You do make a good point. Textbooks made you happier? Oh man, I cannot learn from reading. Any medium works, but reading, nah. Every class I've ever had where it's like, yeah, you learn from reading the textbook, I have struggled with. I just can't learn. I don't learn by reading. Videos, lectures, like anything except reading a textbook will work for me. The homeschool kids on TV are always cool. TV protagonists, though. Yeah, you're right about that. I have to read so much for Physics Weekly, and I accidentally nap almost every time. I can relate. The only class I've ever had that was really textbook heavy was the U.S. history class I took in high school. It was a college level class. And holy cow, reading the textbook was taxing. In fact, I didn't read it, which made class a little bit more difficult, but once they started grading us specifically on reading the textbook, I just stopped reading it. I didn't have time. It just takes, one of the problems is I'm just a slow reader, so reading textbook takes forever. Alright, time to gain some time here in this mediocre run. Okay, that was okay. Definitely going fast too much here. There we go. Oh, I hope I don't have to hammer at all. That would really stink. It won't be very much if I do, but... be the first time I ever messed up this trick that badly. Normally I go too slow, so I have like a bunch of icicle left. Alright, now we're good. Okay, I don't know why that gave me so much trouble. I'm using the Twitch stream manager now, so that I can start predictions and stuff, because you can't really do that through Streamlabs. But my chat window is a lot smaller, so I can't really read it very well. Yeah, like, I'm definitely gonna miss some stuff. But you guys are also talking a lot more than usual, so... which is definitely not a bad thing. What do I do? Okay. Come on, pick up the snake thing. I had biology textbook. That was pretty good. I don't think I've ever described a textbook as good. It is inherently evil. It had diagrams and pictures and learned things. Oh, okay, yeah, that does sound good. History textbooks can't really have pictures because it's talking about stuff that happened over 1,000 years ago. So I learned in school a hero Bowser is a mini tortoise. What? Is that like a half tortoise, half bull? Or is that a half man, half tortoise? What is that? This statement confuses me. Oh, you mean like the actual Bowser Jr., not the guy who speedruns Zack and Wiki. Oh, you just said Bowser. I just added the Junior in there myself. What the heck? I'm playing Zack and Wiki. Give me a break. Okay, the movement wasn't very good, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, how exactly was that split so much slower than Night Phantoms? That doesn't make any sense. That split, I must have entered that split wrong, because that doesn't make any sense. Because in this split, I'm like way ahead of him. So, okay, what's up with that? He's only beat my PB by 20 seconds, and he gained like over a minute over me in Barbarossa's land, so for the most part, I should be decently ahead of him. Especially now that I've ran this game a bunch. Mini Minotaur, Tar, Bull, Tortoise is a... Oh, heck yeah, we got good RNG. Oh, that's excellent. Did I just swallow part of the stem of a grape? I've eaten grapes and I felt something hard go down my throat, and now I'm really concerned. I think I'm gonna die, guys. I'm really sorry. Wait, did anybody bet in the prediction other than you? Why does it say that? Oh, nice. Okay, somebody did. Minnow Man, Tar, Bull, Tortoise is a Toidle. I swallowed a Brussels sprout? That's... Did you live? Are you sure you're not a ghost? Those were pretty big to swallow. Okay, Sure, just don't pull the lever, that's fine. It was like 60 to 50 or something, so possibly. You're going to die, unfortunately. My throat was sore, but I felt crap. I think the biggest thing I've ever swallowed is like a full piece of ice, like an ice cube that you'd get at like a fast food restaurant that was like a square, circle-y shape. I don't know if you should be proud. That's like dangerous. How old were you? It sounds like something a younger kid would do, but at the same time, if a younger kid did that, they would probably die. I mean, I'm not convinced you didn't die, so. How old were you? It was this week. Okay, wow, I was pretty off. So, move, Zack. Move. Always mess up that movement. It's faster than accepting the lag. Okay, finally it didn't mess that up. For a second I thought I messed it up. I was like, wait, is that the right spot? I've only played this level like 1,000 times. Okay, pretty good movement so far. Definitely had worse. Nope, no. Okay. I always want to click on the lever there. Oh, what? This has never happened to me. Also, what? I've literally never had a problem with this. Oh, what? You're supposed to hold it like that? What is happening? I'm losing so much time here. Is she gonna do a breath attack right when I get out of here? Oh my gosh, move. Holy cow, what was that? Okay, good, she doesn't attack. What? I lost like a minute there or something. That was so bizarre. Counterintuitive to hold it that way when he's clearly holding it the other way. I didn't know you just had to hold it in place to turn it. I thought you had to twist it each time. I had most success twisting it like a screwdriver. I've just like done it like Zack holds it. So I point the Wiimote at the sensor bar, and then I just twist the Wii remote to the right to move it to the right. Like, what the heck? I've seen Bowser Jr. and Night Phantom struggle with that at various points, but I've never had a problem with it. That was so weird. I can't remember the last time I had to like actually think about doing that for more than 2 seconds. How much time did I lose there? That was insane. I was definitely there for like more than 30 seconds. That's really, really bad. I've played this level like over 100 times, definitely. I had the world record in it for like 10 months, and I did not know how the game wanted you to hold the Wiimote. You can move it from the very left to the very right in one move? What? It's an automatical thing? Like 25 seconds? Yeah, we're already losing time save here, and there's like a cutscene left. We literally got perfect RNG, and we are losing time because of that fiasco. We're gonna be in the red after Frost Breath. That's so sad. Well, now we're gonna get bad RNG the rest of the run. That might as well have been RNG. That has never happened to me. At least not in recent memory. I do it the same way every single time. Oh, this is bad, man. Yeah, I lost more than 40 seconds there, because I should have gained time. It will automatically move slowly to where you're holding it? There's a piece of grape that's stuck to the roof of my mouth, and it's really bothering me. I don't feel like it's supposed to work like that. I think it's supposed to work. That's what I learned recently. Yeah. Guess we're gonna have to experiment with that if this run dies. That's so disappointing. Oh, I almost clicked on something else. Oof. Alright, let's hope we get good RNG here. Oh my gosh, I can't menu anymore. Alright, let's get pen and paper out. I'm running out of space on the back of my calculus notebook to keep doing this. But it explained why I always had trouble with it. I believe in you. Thank you for believing in me. I don't know how many points I get. I didn't look at the exact numbers, but it was like 55% to 45% or something, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good odds. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. That one's pretty long. That was like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9? That's almost the longest it can be. You gotta be kidding me. I was right. We are gonna get bad RNG the rest of this run. Yeah, this game's really brutal with RNG. And I can never get that goon to bounce in a way that makes it convenient to pick up later. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Last run I soft locked on this level. If this run dies, I will do some ILs, but it will still be a pretty short stream because I do have some other stuff I want to do, and I want to have time to do another some other time. All right, nice. So far, we're not soft locked. Can't believe I forgot the hat last time. I mean, that run was already pretty bad, but yeah. Luckily, we have time save in this level and the next level if we get good RNG on the next level. I should be like really far ahead because I got good RNG, but Frost Breath is a cruel mistress. And by that I mean Frost Breath was really mean to me today. Okay, this time we're gonna not forget to get the hat. Wow, we did it. I'll read chat right after finish this level. I'd say it's probably easier to read chat in this game than in other speed games. But, you know, still kind of difficult. Yeah, it's weird recently. I believe in you. Also, I've put real Zenny in this bet, so you better PB. Oh, okay. Maybe that's what I was missing all along. I just need people to believe in me. That's the only reason I can't get a PB. Maybe I should bless myself with good luck. Well, that's probably bad luck. Nice. Okay, a lot of time. How was deep? My brother just got back from playing Dungeons and Dragons with some people. Dungeons and Dragons is pretty fun. But, this is more important. Interacting with people? Nah. Gotta do Zack and Wiki. Not allowed to believe in him anymore ever since I killed the last run. That was a good job. Yeah. He didn't know how the twisty thing worked. Oh, did someone new show up? What? They did surgery on a grape. I have so much trouble reading chat while I'm running PN. Oh, Psychonauts, yeah. I forgot. I was like, oh yeah, what are you running again? Yeah, Psychonauts. I need to play Psychonauts. It looks pretty fun. Also, everybody says it's good. Dang it. Oh, please, please. It's not. There's no way it's it. Oh my gosh. Okay, we've got some time safe here as long as some random interaction doesn't totally mess me up again. Okay, good movement. The movement's surprisingly difficult, actually. I believe last time his mic, oh no, did the mic stop working? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was just talking to my brother. To Knots. If I ever played the first Psychonauts, it can be a little janky, which is off-putting to some people, but very lovable to others. Psychonauts 2 is a pretty great sequel, though I'm very glad it's good. It only took 16 years. Yeah, with such a long-awaited sequel like that, even though I'm not a fan, I'm glad it's good, because that gives me hope for some of the games that I want sequels to. Like a certain puzzle game that I happened to speedrun. It would be really cool to get a good sequel for that. I don't know, you guys probably have never heard of it. I think people think it's weird. They're like, oh, what do you do for fun? And I'm like, oh, I like speedrun an old Wii game you've never heard of. And they're like, the Wii? I haven't heard of a Wii in like 20 years. I forgot to do this guy earlier. Okay, we're picking up a thing, I guess. Doesn't lose like any time, so because we had to wait for that guy anyways. Do-do-do-do. Oh, okay. Oh, not bad. Pretty good flute, to be honest, so far. We got pretty good RNG. We've had pretty good RNG the whole run, other than bridge. Okay, that was a much less good saw. I really hope Silk Song is good. The sequel to Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is my second favorite game of all time. I love Hollow Knight. Phoenotopia. I told someone I speedrun and they thought I meant physically running. I was like, that is the worst thing you could think. Because now I gotta be like, nah, don't do that. Yeah, that's like way more cool to most people. No one would ever look at me and think I play a sport. I am a twig. I get to say things like, hey, remember that one time when I exercised and ate food like a healthy human being? I'm not anorexic or anything, but I just like don't get hungry. Oh, wow. Wow, we gained a lot of time there. It's been so long since I've had good RNG, I forgot how much time there was. Raining is for cavemen, monkeys don't even do it. I love Hollow Knight. I have faith Silk Song will be good. Yeah, I trust them, but I think we might be reaching a point where there's no way it'll meet expectations because there's just too much hype. Yeah, I got pretty good at Hollow Knight when I was playing it. I got every achievement. I beat all the bosses without getting hit. I did one speedrun that went terribly because I was nervous because it was the first time I ever recorded myself playing a game. Just started Hollow Knight yesterday. The update menu glitched and my computer lagged for some reason. Haven't played it since because I can't get out of bed because bed. I understand. So I don't think they thought I was physically running because look at me, but they were like, oh cool, let's try help now. I found a bug in the first 30 seconds. Well, I mean, there's a lot of bugs in Hollow Knight. I mean, every character is a bug, so you're gonna find a lot of bugs. It's a pretty buggy game, if you think about it. How come AAA games are like more glitchy than indie games these days? It's a shame Hollow Knight's usually pretty consistent. Probably right about hype, yeah. Hit bugs on. See what I did there? Funny joke. Yeah, like, I played Sea of Thieves a lot for a little while, and that is a AAA game made by a company that is owned by Microsoft. And it is a buggy mess. Holy cow. I mean, it's a fun game, but there are so many bugs. It's kind of insane. It's like, I know you have access to good servers. You're flipping Microsoft. You can get whatever you want. And then, of course, there's like, I don't know if, yeah, Cyberpunk and Fallout 76. And, well, No Man's Sky was still an indie game, but that got the AAA treatment, in a sense. I redid this level a bunch because I kept messing it up. I found that out. Oh, I didn't read the previous message. Something tells me I need to read it. This is a pretty long level, so I hope that I can read that chat message because it seemed pretty interesting. Yeah, for a second I was like, wait, what's the order? How's the run today? It's going okay. Frost Breath, I had perfect RNG. You wouldn't know if you looked at my splits though. Because for the first time ever, I experienced what it was like to be a normal person, and the stupid laser thing that you have to like twist, like it would not twist in the right direction. So I lost like a minute just fiddling with it, trying to get it to point in the right direction. It was crazy. And I had perfect RNG. I was so excited. It was going to be so good. And then it wasn't. Oh, you really like Subnautica? Yeah, you've been playing that recently. I haven't actually caught any of those streams, though. Yeah, other than... I had a 9 segment in Bridge, and other than that, I've had really good RNG. I had third pot in Lake. That's why I gained so much time there. You can see your splits are on my splits on the right there. For some reason, when you actually finish a split, what the heck? It like erases your split, which is really annoying. That stinks. So that normally I'm pretty good at that part. The laser handle. Once you showed me how to do it, I found it was very consistent, strange to act upon you. Yeah, like, it never does that. I do the same thing every time, and that time it just wouldn't turn to the right. Big ocean. Yeah, I've never played Subnautica, and I don't really know what it's all about. I know there's big fish called Leviathan that are spooky. And I saw someone do, like, a little bit of Subnautica Sub-Zero, like, right when that came out. Ooh, cutting it pretty close there. But that was like years ago, whenever that game came out, which kind of makes it sound like it came out like a really long time ago. Oh, I'm not reading chat, so I have no idea if what I'm saying is relevant. But my brother has Switch Online, and I was like, hey, I want to try Castlevania in the original Metroid, and they get free NES games, so Castlevania's not on there for some reason. But I have been playing the original Metroid, and if you have a map, it actually holds up pretty well. Like, I've been thoroughly enjoying it. I know they've done a remake of it, so I'll probably play that too, because that one's probably a little more friendly. But yeah, I would definitely not be able to beat it if I couldn't abuse like the rewind feature they built into Switch Online, because that game is brutal. Holy cow. Enemies do so much damage. And then you die, you just die. I played Below Zero. I found it was pretty great, actually, although it had similar issues with bugs to Subnautica 1. Interesting. Yeah, I guess they probably used the same engine and stuff. Sadly, I didn't get good movement there, so I messed up the glitch. I don't think it's really a glitch. Developers definitely knew about it. Oh wow, gains time, that's good. It was a little shorter, but definitely stepped up the story and character modeling. Your chat isn't loading messages correctly. It looks good for me, so just try like refreshing the page. I don't have time to scroll up and read old chat messages. I'm sorry. Chat messages. I kind of assumed that when you were affiliate, it just gave you like the latest sub badge, and so I was disappointed. And so now I'm like, dang it! You mean I have to work through all the month badges? It's outrageous. It's unfair. Night Phantom doesn't get the reference because he hasn't seen Star Wars. You don't have to reach for you don't have to reach for the crystal for the snake to appear. I would really like to know how that works, because we don't know about that. Wait, how do you get it to appear? Do you just go in and then go out? That would be insane. That would be like a huge time save to the IL. And everything else by extension. I got the second tennis first try when I was practicing. So, hopefully. Alright, hopefully messages show up now. Yeah, hopefully. Are you just, like, not seeing any messages? Just have to look at the crystal, yeah. Oh, wow. That's insane. How did we never try that? Guess I know what IL I'm gonna run if this run dies. Unless my copy's broken. That's pretty unlikely. Oh, nice, good movement. Yeah, what version of the game are you playing on? Like PAL or NTSC? I don't know where you live. I'm still probably gonna get a Japanese copy of this game eventually, because it has cool cover art and stuff, but it's not suitable for full game runs as far as we know, so that really stinks. Oh, it jumped last second, dang. That's good, still. Nice. Oh my gosh, move. Zack. I actually messed this one up though, so let's hope we get it. Sick. Almost swung too late and hit the ball, which would really stink. That was pretty good. Doop, doop. That's such a satisfying noise. The one in the game, not the one I made. The one I made was probably just annoying. You're good, just don't knock over the sensor bar. Okay, good. I could have sworn I've tried that and it didn't work. Maybe it's a PAL issue. That would really stink for you. At this point, you should probably just get an American copy of the game. Nice, we got the midair. Sick. Oh, dang it, movement, why? Oh, come on, that's so dumb. The movement there is so weird. Alright, we should be good here. Your internet is all over the place, chat isn't working right, so I'm gonna have to go. Dang it. No, use Surface in your phone if you have that. Where I record, we trust you. What? Have a good day, bye night. Yeah, bye night. Stinks you couldn't watch me beat your record here. I haven't been a minute ahead in like forever, so this is pretty nice. Dang it. I just barely didn't click on it fast enough. That's okay, it's not a big deal. If it's inconsistent, I'd imagine it might be nice to see that if that works. Yeah, I'll definitely test that out after this run. Assuming it dies. Oh my gosh! Perfect tennis, dude! I like barely got that. That was insane. I can't believe that. That's crazy. Ah, dang it. Oh my gosh. I haven't got tennis first try in a full game run, like, ever. Pretty confidently can say that that's never happened to me. Very nice, good movement. So recently I've watched a few old Summoning Salt videos because they're amazing. And I watched his one on Ninja Gaiden. And this guy Arcus has held the world record for Ninja Gaiden like forever. And I was like, well, I wonder how low the record's gone. And somebody actually beat him. Which is kind of crazy because that guy held the record for like a really long time. Holy cow, we're gaining a buttload of time here. That's why it's acting up. I'll wait till I get back home. Oh, yeah, if you're not home, then... Oh, gold. Even though I messed up the other stuff. Heck yeah. That was awesome. You still get Matt's HQ if you don't hit the ball? What do you mean? Like, hit the ball with tennis? I don't think you're supposed to do that. Alright, this level's gonna mess me up. I can feel it. Dang it. Okay, we'll be seeing Night Phantom soon. I got hit by Gigaros Crocodile Hands at the same time. I used the anchor, also got Max HQ there. Interesting. If we get to Final Battle, I'll show you something cool with the Crocodile Hands. There's, in the third cycle where you're supposed to throw the anchor, you can get hit once and it doesn't lose any time. which is pretty cool. It allows you to move some goon totems around and stuff. I actually have a plan for Final Battle now, so when I get there, I'm not just going to lose a bunch of time because I forgot how to play the level. I love the look on Solosaurus's face here. It's like, oh, did I do that? Oh my gosh, we're getting the glitch where some of the particle effects don't appear and makes Solosaurus look really shiny, like every single time. I love how much of a jerk Zack is for no reason. The face he made actually scared me when I was a kid, so I really can't blame Swellosaurus Jr. for freaking out, because it's pretty spooky to little kids. The main reason that this game stressed me out is that the death animation of the skull appearing was like terrifying to me. The dragon is evil. No, the dragon's just nice and likes treasure because it's a dragon, of course. We earned that treasure. Can't you see, Swellosaurus? I love how we like traumatized Swellosaurus Jr. and then he's like, well, I'm just gonna tag along and hang out with you now. She's looking out for baby evil. Wow, that's cold. Dragabatic. Okay, I think these are probably gonna mess me up because of the thing in Frost Breath. These things used to mess me up all the time. And I've kind of got the hang of them, but they still mess me up sometimes. What the? That was kind of weird. You just keep screaming at me, Swellosaurus. You're never gonna get me. Too fast! Swellosaurus Jr. is like wants to hang out with Zack. Can't read the rest. I mean, Zack is pretty cool, even if he's kind of evil sometimes. Definitely more evil than Swellosaurus. Junior just wants to hang out with the cool kids, and Zack is mad about it. Okay, now I actually can read chat, because now we're just walking. Okay. Cool kids, and Zack is so mad about it. When's he mad? First cutscene mostly. He's a pirate, he's allowed to be a little jerk. I mean, yeah, but... I wonder if the sea rabbits think that Zack is a rabbit because he's of his hair, and they just, like, don't know that he's actually a human or a goon or whatever. Were you guys there when we were talking about Zack and Wiki lore? Like, wait, what if the reason Rose Rock hates the sea rabbits is because Zack was a goon and ditched her? Except Zack's definitely not, like, invincible because he dies, like, all the time. Okay, this theory kind of fell apart. My clicking has not been very good in this level, but my movement's pretty good. The ice spoon is moved like a pointer rather than a stiff thingy. Ice spoon. You mean like the lenses and the crystal key? They do kind of look like spoons. Oh wow, we actually had good movement there. Moving around that corner is like really hard to do without stopping. That's the best head cannon I've ever heard. Yeah, I know. I thought I was pretty smart when I thought of it. I'm keeping that one. They just think it's a really weird looking rabbit. Oh, that one. That one's pretty good too. I thought you were talking about my goon rose thing. Okay, wow. These didn't mess me up. That's surprising. Dang it. Swellosaurus, come on. Come over here. Get over here. Come on. Move. Hopefully she moves during this cutscene. It is a pretty long cutscene, but I think the cutscene prevents her from moving. Yeah, this stinks. Come on, move, move. Okay, she's moving good. Okay. Hopefully we'll get a good cycle here. She's probably gonna go down again. Don't do it, don't do it. Oh, come on. I'm a sucker for the pirates find a baby and try to raise it well even though they're a bunch of pirates trope. I mean, that's not a bad one. Replace pirates with whatever non-law abiding group. Yeah, it's like the prison guys in Megamind. It's pretty funny. I haven't seen Megamind in a while. Probably because back when cable was the way people watched movies at home, we recorded it on TV. Do you guys even know what recording is? Sorry, I'm not supposed to say that until the next generation comes around. But, and so, in like one weekend, I watched it like 3 times, so I kind of got sick of it for a while. Yeah, Megamind has it for sure. Yeah, definitely. What doesn't Megamind have? It's a pretty awesome movie. All the good kids movies I watched as a kid, I like didn't know they were good, and then all the bad kids movies I watched as a kid, I liked. I got my dad the Percy Jackson movie for Christmas when I was a kid because I wanted to watch it again. Twitch's cable. Yeah, it's the modern cable. Oh my gosh, I golded? That's surprising. Whoa, my summit best is only 10 seconds away from sub 48 because of the dragon scales. Mega Man does have like basically everything a good movie needs, like for no reason. That's true. I guess Zack is a little taller than the goons. He's not as fat either. More than 7. Plus, I love that gif of the inmates showing baby Megamind the cop card and shaking their heads. He also shakes his head. Holds it very well. I guess that is prevalent in our times. Though I think most cops are cool. It's just the few bad ones that kind of messed everything up for everybody. I mean, I definitely, like, in high school felt safer when there was a cop around. I know, is that just a thing where I grew up? Do all schools have cops and have, like, one cop who's just their job to hang around the school and make sure nothing bad happens? 16, there are, like, 16 goons? No, there's only 7. They just run really fast. A lot of schools have school cop, yeah. I mean, I was in pretty big schools, so. Actually, I think at some points, my senior high school had like 3 cops or something at one time, because there were some like fake school shooting threats, or people would write jokes about school shootings on bathroom stalls. And so, of course, then they'd have to like bring in more cops and stuff, just in case, because kids are stupid. Wait, what? That was weird. I recovered pretty well, so it's not that big of a deal, but that's still kind of annoying. Okay, last run I got this far, I died here. So let's not do that. It's just one goon, but he moves real fast. Yeah. He also has, like, Goldfish. He has multiple personalities, too, so whenever he's, like, the Flash and going between different positions, like, he doesn't remember the things the other goons see. I almost went to the door, and I was like, no, wait. That would be pretty embarrassing. I haven't died that way since I was 6. I figured out how to throw those much more consistently because I used to really struggle with that. I wish at some point in the game you could pick up one of the goons' swords. They look awesome. They're dope. They got like the little spikes on the hilt. And the hand guard. I don't remember what you call that part of the sword. Love the runs really fast excuse, like when people ask how many Mickeys are at Disney World. What? You never see 2 goons in the same room. No, you didn't. Yeah, definitely. Like, there's only 1 goon here. We're not gonna die here this time. It's just not gonna happen. Definitely played it a little more safe than usual, but honestly, that's definitely acceptable. For some reason, you can only leave the hangar like through the middle of it, which is kind of weird. Some of the way the movement works, like between different areas, is kind of weird in this game. You can like move right after you transform the goon, and it skips the cutscene where Wiki says good job, but then you can't ring Wiki for the rest of the level, and you need it to transform the frog. So it doesn't work. I'm not feeling very good about this operation. I have a bad feeling about it. Something bad's gonna happen. I can sense it. I'm uneasy. Also thirsty. Maybe I'll like spontaneously vomit or something. I don't know. It's because I'm dumb. Hey. I can call myself dumb, but you can't call me dumb. That's not fair. Who do you think you are? Get in there. Come on, Zack. Come on. Oh, dang it. Come on. Not high enough. That's surprising. Thought it'd be too high. And I'm always really good at clicking on that vent somehow. Oh my gosh. I almost did what Bowser Jr. did and forgot to transform the frog. If you chase it into Rose's room before you do this, then you soft lock and you have to reset the level. That's not friendly of you, Among Us-ly. How did Among Us get involved in this conversation? Okay, that wasn't as good as before. Yeah. No, imposter is sus. No, you don't. She gets free eventually. Really? She does? Oh. I didn't know that. I'm too fast to know that. Maybe that's why I was stressed in this level as a kid. Definitely doesn't have to do with the 1,000 ways you can die. You can also transform the frog, and I think it kills you. Okay, my movement there definitely wasn't great. I learned that by believing in the Oracle when she didn't tell me to reset. Oh, the Oracle can tell you to reset? I don't think I ever used hints, because whenever I was stuck, I asked my mom to help me. I was, Mom! Look at the ceiling, it looks so cool. And now you never see it again. It's all blurry in this perspective. That means they animated that cutscene, like, not using the same 3D models as the level, which is kind of insane. This game is so niche that I often forget that it's actually a AAA game that was made by like a huge studio with a bunch of money. He's in the vents. Oh, in the vents. Oh, that's where the Among Us came in. That one's probably pre-rendering. The rest are in engine. Yeah. I forgot until the Mega Man theme. This is one of its music things. Oh yeah, I love that Mega Man song that's in this game is like the best Mega Man song. You can't actually climb this ladder until Rose goes through the door, because the game doesn't have an animation where Rose kills you, only the goon. So if you're gonna go, it doesn't let you climb the ladder if you're gonna go into an encounter where the goon can't kill you, but Rose would see you. Right, that was good. Okay, nothing bad happened. Like, that was pretty good. I mean, I might still be losing time, but that was pretty good. Boneless was the name I forgot. Yeah. I love the Boneless mini games. They're fun. Okay, gamed time. Interesting. Nothing catastrophic happened. That's an interesting fix. Wait, Rose gets you if you unbomb the frog. Does she pull out a gun? Then, okay, that is interesting then. Yeah, she actually does, but it might be exclusively in her room. Yeah, maybe that's another pre-rendered cutscene or something. Oh, I got this extension for Twitch like forever ago that's supposed to like show my SRC PBs. Does it work? I like haven't ever tested it. Yeah, it says it works for me when I click on it. There's a few other ones that like retrieve a list of your records and put it in the description, but one of them looks really bad. And the other one just like won't work for me. Like I kept bugging out, so I gave up. So I got this extension instead. So it covers up part of the screen, which is kind of annoying, but only if you want it to, so figured it wasn't that big of a deal. No, how was I that high? Alright, I've got a bunch of time saving this level. Man, I'd be like over 2 minutes ahead here if it wasn't for that stupid stuff in Frost Breath. I definitely lost like a minute in that level, because I should have gained time. I don't think it's pre-rendered, but I can't. I don't think it's pre-rendered, but it might just be a weird issue where it can only follow the cutscene setting up. I don't think that pre-rendered works like that. Yeah, it doesn't. I haven't seen that death animation in like forever, but I'd be interested in that. That is a really weird issue then, because that means they could have probably pretty easily used the same animation they built for that and moved it over there. Wow, pretty good RNG with this guy. He's moving like all the way. Yeah, barely gonna have to carry this thing at all. You want him to move as far to the left as possible, because his skull is heavy, so it doesn't only save time because you get to this thing earlier, but it's also heavy, so when you're holding a skull, you walk slow. So you want to minimize that. So in that respect, doing this level New Game instead of New Game Plus is actually faster, because he much more frequently gets like all the way to the left. Oh my gosh. Man, it's always lower than I thought. Night Phantom calls this the lag stone, because whenever you pick it up, it lags the game because of the particles. I'm actually really excited to get my Wii U. Oh wow, I accidentally clicked on that and it was like perfect timing. Guess my instincts are better than I thought. It's muscle memory for you. In an IL, you have to do that super risky and try to click on it as soon as you can. So you have to like count the number of times it flashes and stuff. It's really difficult to not do it like a frame too early and mess it up. Dang it, I keep messing that up. Like there's a specific way you pick that up in midair and I'm not doing it correctly. The fountain scream scared the daylights out of me as a kid. I remember it vividly. I remember these Iron Maidens scared me, but not enough to prevent me from playing Return of the Legend. Maybe the first time I played this game as a kid, I had my parents do Return of the Legend for me, but by the time I was 7, I was brave enough to play Return of the Legend without adult supervision. It's tough to remember. That was like over 2/3 of my life ago, so yeah, should gain some time here. Not a ton, that wasn't amazing, but it's good. Yeah, like I said, the death animation scared me, so any level where it's easy to die, I didn't like. So Keeper, Relics, I mean, it's not that easy to die in Relics, but it was easy back then. Operation, probably Return of the Legend. Funnily enough, I don't remember ever having my parents do Barbarossa's Land for me. The level's just straight up difficult. Am I talking really fast? I feel like I'm talking really fast, which I do tend to do. Two-thirds of the way through the game. Oh, yeah, you're right. No, wait, not quite. I guess levels-wise, but not time-wise. Alright, let's hope we get good RNG here. We've been getting pretty good RNG here this whole run. I'm surprised. I'm pretty rusty. I don't feel like I've been playing great. I feel like I've just been not messing up, which at this point is all you need. So it'll probably be pretty fun to try to beat this PB if I do PB. Alright. Nice, we got good RNG. Why does my nose keep itching? Okay, that was okay. Considering that it didn't want to move, that was pretty good. My dad is a hashtag gamer, so a lot of my early experiences with this game are watching him play it. And I'll finish that later. My mom liked playing like Mario games, just like simple games, but she gets carsick easily, so she only plays mobile games now. So she's not a real gamer. Which is actually I'm pretty grateful for looking back, because my parents were pretty old. So I'm really surprised that my mom was willing to like play games with us and stuff. My dad has played a little bit of Mario Kart. He's definitely not a gamer. No, oh, dang it. I meant to click on the stupid broom. Ugh. Okay, well, we can skip this cutscene a second time, so it's just a small time loss. I've definitely gained time on this level after making that same mistake in the past. This time I didn't forget, I just misclicked. It actually doesn't lose a ton of time, but it is definitely going to be noticeable. Like, there's no way I can gold this, of course. Yeah, because now you can skip those 2 cutscenes, so that minimizes a lot of the time loss. It's mostly just the movement. Oh, dang it, almost caught him. What the flip? Totally thought that would get him. The hitbox for his eyes are actually kind of high, so it does take a little getting used to if you want to get that like perfectly consistent, which I have not done, even though this is one of my favorite levels, both to run and casually. I really want a reason to run this level again. I wish when Imprisoned decided to come back to the game, instead of running like the most annoying and unfun levels to run, he ran like fun levels like this one. But no, it's got to be 3 Colossi in Barbarossa's land. He played it after it came out, and then I played it myself a bit later. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I'm focusing too hard to sneeze. Okay, I suppressed it. I'm like, oh man, if I sneeze, there's no way I'm gonna be able to pick this up quickly. When I first started running this game, this was one of the first levels I grinded. Saying like rounds, it sounds weird, so. And I really struggled with pulling the cord. Like, I'm surprised I kept running it because I was brand new, and it was like 1 out of 8 runs. I got past that. That's unfortunate. Yeah, and when I finished it, I'm like, no one's ever gonna beat this run. And then Bowser Jr. beat it by 17 seconds the next day. 17 seconds. I was humbled, needless to say. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, yeah, see, we're still getting time here. My painted secret must have not been very good. Yeah, like I said, definitely not a gold, but not bad. He was like, what are you playing the other day? And I said, Zack and Wiki, and he was like, oh, hey, I remember that game. The Wii remote was a problem. I was humbled. It's a pretty funny phrase. I should say it more often. Yeah, that reminds me. We were it might have been a scouting activity. I was in Boy Scout troop. We were trying to find fun ways to fundraise money for our big trip. And somebody we knew like was in charge of a website that you can customize your own t-shirts and like sell them on the website, and when people buy your design you get a little cut. I think, and they might have changed the domain by now, but it was shirtwoot.com, and I designed a shirt, and for some reason it didn't get approved or something, or I never heard about it, or they claimed it as their own and didn't give me any money, or something else happened. I don't know. I probably just did something wrong when I was submitting it. But I thought it was the coolest design of all time, and I would totally buy it. It had so you know those shirts that like point to the left or the right and say, I'm with stupid? Well, this shirt pointed upwards and said, I'm with humble. And I thought it was hilarious, and it is hilarious, and it's an amazing shirt, and I want it. I think that's hilarious. Like, that's great. That's a funny joke. I'm with humble, like pointing at yourself. Get it? It's funny. You know it's funny. Animal, window. Okay, that's not great, but at least there's no chandelier. Okay. That's weird. At least the shortest one is the one I had to watch a cutscene for. So the longest one by far is the chandelier, and then the window is a couple seconds shorter, and then the rest of them, as far as we're concerned in any percent run, are like negligibly short. Nope, I don't want to do that. That loses time. That's an IL strat. That's actually funny. Thank you. I thought it was hilarious and never got put on the site. So when I become internet famous and I can sell merch, that's on the list. I thought I was a genius, and I was a genius, and I am a genius. I really think that that's a really funny shirt that I would definitely buy. Bones. Chandelier. Dang it. Bones, chandelier, window. Oh, dang it. That was the two slowest ones. Yeah, you really don't want to mess up these patterns. Well, we got one chandelier. We're gonna save time if we don't get a chandelier on the last one. I like the rendition where she like where site like Redbubble puts a design on. I can't read the rest. I don't know what Redbubble is though. Sounds vaguely familiar. Puts a design on both shirts and hats and stuff. Oh, okay, so it's kind of a similar idea. Yeah, there might be a better service for something like that, but that's just the one I knew of. I think it's owned by Amazon, because I think that guy used to work for Amazon. Really nice guy, had an awesome beard. Can I have a shirt that says my eyes are up here, or with an arrow that points upward, I assume. Oh, for girls, I see, I get that. Oh, come on, get in there. Okay, come on. With an arrow, and it will automatically always make a hat with the same design. Okay, that is cool. You could do the same thing, the I am humble thing. I'm with humble. With the hat. Nice, we got it. Yeah, that's definitely the funniest shirt I've never seen. I mean, I probably find it more funny than most people, because I think people bragging about how humble they are is funny for some reason, even though it's an unoriginal joke. But I like it, so I think it's really funny. All my friends are like, dude, what is the big deal? Stop talking about this stupid shirt. And I'm like, no, it needs to happen. I want it. I want it bad. Now I gotta wait till I'm internet famous, because that's definitely in the cards, and it's definitely a possibility it's gonna happen. Oh. Yeah, definitely. Especially if I keep playing Zack and Wiki. Yeah, I'm super popular. I have 56 followers. Yeah, better than Ninja. Window. Animal. Dang it. Window, animal, chandelier. Bones. Okay, window, animal, chandelier, bones. It's kind of worried I got the window and the animal mixed up, but it was good. See how the arrow would point to the sky and people would think it means Jesus. I mean, technically Jesus is the most humble person ever, so that's not as funny, because it's like true. Whereas my eyes are up here and the arrow on the hat points up. This chat message will resume at the end of some commercials here. Points up and it's just nonsense. I love it. First merch, hey guys, I've been dreaming of this merch my whole life. I make it sound like I was a little kid when I thought of that, but that wasn't that long ago. I was probably like 16 or something. Old enough to know how to use Photoshop and stuff. I've been learning how to edit video, and I think I'm going to enjoy it once I actually get good at it. Dang it, why didn't I take my jacket off? Now it's like time for mad science, and I need to take my jacket off because I'm getting a little hot. In me and my brother's bedroom in our apartment, my brother cranked the heat up like super high today for some reason. And so I walked in and I was like, oh, why is it so hot? And he's like, yeah, could you turn down the thermostat? And I was like, why would you turn it up to 80? I love the jingles in the Mad Science level. Oh yeah, I do too. They're awesome. I wish they were I wish it was an item you could pick up so you could listen to it in the sound test thing. Okay, that was pretty good. Pick that up. Come on, Zack. All right, pretty good start. Oh wow, the bounce on the Batbrella wasn't bad. Dang it, barely couldn't get the 3 pump. You can get the water to come out in 3 pumps if you're fast enough. But it's kind of like it's kind of like twisting the Fang in Dragon Scales, where it's kind of inconsistent with the motion. Yeah, this jingle's great. Wish we heard it in the IL so I could listen to this more often. I probably like this level a lot more. I kind of don't really like this level though, because of every time I play it casually, it takes me forever to beat it because it's long and it's easy to mess up. We'll do this now. And then I finally beat it, and I'm like, aw crap, I forgot to upgrade Wiki. So I've got to go back and do it again, which also takes forever because I wasn't a speedrunner. It was traumatizing, to say the least. What? I didn't even get a short shake after all that? Oh, I did click on that. That was weird. The star to show me where I was moving showed up like behind the vending machine. It's odd. I could not for the life of me realize I had to tap the snake to get it. It was trying to get to him. Yeah, dude, I could not figure that out either. Last time I played this casually right before I started running the game, I was like, what? How do you get the snake to come up? I think I had like an idea of how to do it in my head, which was incorrect because, you know, it didn't work. I like turned little and walked in there and I was like, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure if I go over there, I'm gonna die. I've played this game for a while and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die if I go there. I was like, so what do I do? You have to click on him. Like, you never have to do that at any other point in the game. It's very dumb. So I'm ahead, so you know that I'm gonna mess this level up. Okay, nice. We got a good cycle, partially because I had some bad movement, but that just means my bad movement wasn't that bad. because it helped me. I didn't lose as much time. I was just like, well, that's stupid when I realized. Yeah, because you do the same thing to get the bat, but for some reason, when I clicked on the bat, I was like, oh yeah, click on the bat, of course. And then when it was like, well, but how do I get the snake up here? Probably because in every other level with a snake, you either get it by like interacting with an object, or manipulating a frog, or something like that. Or dropping a coconut. I don't know if you're the one who mentioned this, but it is funny that this level expects kids to know that bats are mammals and not birds. Aw, crap. Yep, there it is. I just accidentally held it for too long. I didn't forget the recipe or anything. That's like, what, 30 seconds? Wow, I poured that really quickly. What the? Yeah, pour, dude. Dude. Yeah, and then it only uses it again in Barbossa's land, I think. Oh yeah, I guess you do use it for the bat. Yeah, that's how... Oh my gosh, I could have skipped that. Oh boy, this is falling apart. Knew something would go wrong. Okay, you just gotta not mess up for the rest of the level. Easy. Yeah. Yeah, my brain turns off for this level. Bet you thought I was gonna die there. Or maybe you've seen that before and you're not fooled. Definitely had multiple people be like, oh no, he's dying. He fessed up. Yeah, that's a pretty new strategy I've started doing. I'm pretty sure it's faster. I think it's definitely easier than trying to like guess where to click to put it back on the pedestal. So I think even if it's a little bit slower, I'm gonna keep doing it in full game runs. If you mess up this potion though, it'll definitely lose a bunch of time. For a second, I thought I forgot to get the key for some reason. I was like, oh no, there's no key over there. I'm a fool. Wish there was a way, like, it would be cool if, like, you could, like, clog the drain. Okay, yeah, we got a bad cycle here. Oh, not that bad. And so, like, it filled up with water so you could wash off Zack in there, but they weren't thinking about speedrunners when they made this game. Speedrunners were barely a thing back in 2007. There was, like, Metroid and Castlevania and Mario and, like, a few levels that had in-game timers. And there wasn't much beyond that. And then Summoning Salt decided to make incredible YouTube videos, and now it's, like, huge. I think it's safe to say that he's, like, a direct cause for... I mean, I definitely learned about speedrunning because of him. Yeah, I lost quite a bit of time there. 30 seconds, that really stinks. Oh yeah, I guess you do use it for the bat. I'm not the one that mentioned it, but it is funny. Yeah, oh yeah, the mammal thing. I like that the symbol for mammal is like a terrible way to represent a mammal. Yeah, there's not like a human on there or a whale. If they put a whale on there, it just would have made it more confusing. Yeah, that's obviously like an orca. You dumb kid. You think that's a fish? Oh yeah, I read that one. Yeah, so we lost 30. So we lost like a minute in frost breath and 30 seconds in mad science, and other than that, it's been going pretty good. Especially dragon scales. What a shocking time save that was. I just want to get PB so I can have world record again. I only need a PB by 20 seconds. If I just didn't horribly mess up Barbarossa's land every single run, then I would have gotten it forever ago. I think a big boom in speedrunning came from summoning Salt for sure, but it was already kind of booming a lot before he... Oh, events like GDQ. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, it's my sophomore year of high school, my friend was like, dude, there's this guy and he makes these really cool videos about like speedrunning. And I'm like, what the heck is speedrunning? He's like, oh, it's when people beat games as fast as possible. And I was like, that sounds dumb. Well, I don't want to watch that. That sounds stupid. And then he's like, forced me to watch it. He forced me to watch the Super Mario Bros. Summoning Salt video against my will. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. And I kind of kept it in the back of my mind and watched all of his videos. And then I played Hollow Knight and I was like, you know what? I'm finally going to do it. I'm going to try speedrun. And it went awful. And then I was like, you know, I wonder if people speedrun Zack and Wiki. I remember that game. That game was awesome. And no one knows about it. It's a real shame. And lo and behold, it existed. And then like 6 months later, I decided to do a run. My first real interest in a run beyond like, wow, it's cool that they can clip through walls and BLJ, is watching Psychonauts runs. Yeah, it's definitely like, I don't think I could speedrun a game I wasn't like nostalgic for. I'm sure I could get into Hollow Knight speedrunning if I gave it another chance. But like, this game is objectively like not a great speed game because there's just so much randomness. And sometimes the Wii motion controls are inconsistent. It's like enough to make it like... I think it's a good speed game. I think it's definitely better than the average game for speedrunning. But it's not like... You wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I want to play a game fast. Zack and Wiki's definitely like the game I would think of to play fast. But because I have nostalgia and stuff, it's easy to look past those flaws. Not saying this game is flawed, this game is perfect. Perfect game. Okay, bad. Okay, this is it. You can tell if it has a snake in it because Zack can only interact with a pot with a snake in it from the front of the pot. And if it doesn't have a snake in it, then he can pick it up from any side. It is a shame not many people know about Zack and Wiki. It sold much better in Japan, but still not very great. Enough for Capcom to consider it a failure. Right after I played Mario Odyssey, I was like, I could see running this. Oh, because the movement. Definitely one of the more interesting runs to watch. I rewatched the world record for that game recently. I watched the current world record for the game recently. It's still pretty cool. Uh-oh. Yeah, I messed this up. I don't think it matters, but... It was so fun early. Airborne tricks were super cool to look at and pull off. It's interesting. I love that kind of detail. Which thing? This game does have cool detail, though. Like, It's the bell tower. The bell tower of Requiem. It's right there. That's so cool. And this piano is very detailed. Okay, blue. Oh, the snake pot drip? Yeah, I mean, I don't think that was them being detailed. I think that was them not having an animation for Zack picking up the pot from anywhere but the front. But it's a cool trick to know. If you have to like walk really far for a pot, you can figure out if there's a snake in it. I've never actually used the trick because it doesn't really matter. Because even if you have to do 3 pots, you can get to the lever with plenty of time. Yeah, I thought it was so cool when I found the bell tower in the background of this level. Okay, yellow. Dang. Wind Waker was a game that came out when we were like at a prime age to witness runs, and now it's picking up again, which is very fun to watch. I haven't actually watched Wind Waker speedrun because I'm probably gonna play Wind Waker eventually. Oh wait, that's a game that's on the Wii U, Wind Waker HD. Yeah, I want to play that game, so I want to avoid spoilers. I know it has a giant bird boss, which is automatically cool. Okay, nice. We didn't mess it up. I wish he would have got the pot that's really close to this hole here. Witness non-speedrun runs. Oh. Yeah, this pot kind of messes up the movement. So you gotta be careful. Okay, but it looks like he's gonna grab it, so it won't kill us. Yeah, I've learned to fear pots. They've killed me multiple times. I think you and I are about the same age-ish. I'm 22. Yeah, I'm something like that. I'm pretty conservative with personal details on the internet. But yeah, I'm something like that. Oh, absolutely play Wind Waker HD. It's such a great game. Yeah, all my friends played it. And, well, one of my friends played it, the original, because he didn't get a Wii U. Can't believe I bought a Wii U. Yeah, you paid for it. My brother was just like, wait, you bought a Wii U? Yeah, wait, you agreed to pay me for it. Pay for part of it. That's fair. Sorry if that was a dox. No, yeah, that's okay. Most people are okay with asking their age. I mean, I'm okay with people asking my age. Like, I think most people pretty much figured it out by now. I keep talking about college. So it's pretty, so unless I've made some interesting life decisions, makes sense. I feel too much. Yeah, no, I'm not bothered by you asking at all. Definitely not going to tell you my address or my social security number, so don't even try. Yeah, don't tell them. That's not true, though, because nobody lives in Wisconsin. I remember the first time I met someone who lived in Wyoming, I was like, man, people live there? The GameCube graphics still hold up thanks to stylization. Yeah, it does look surprisingly good. I mean, this game looks pretty good, to be honest. I mean, I wish it was in a higher resolution, but I'm not like, oh man, the Wii, what if I order you a pizza? That's why I need your address. That's a tempting offer, but will not fall for your trickery. Your reward? Yeah. Wait, how do you get to the... There's no stairs? There's no elevator? I mean, Barbaros can teleport, kind of. Well, he can fly, so Shouldn't be too concerned, I guess. Dang it. Yeah, sorry. Wait, oh, it's all the way up here? Wait, I saw it. Flip. Oh, that's a time loss there. Let's hope I got good RNG. Oh, that's too much time in mad science. I started to replay Hollow Knight recently, but I don't know, like, I don't think it has that much replay value, because I just ended up wanting to speedrun it. Or, like, do speedrun strats, at least. Oh, that stings, that wasn't very good. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm not doing that part, I'm skipping that. The main appeal for me in Hollow Knight was the boss fights. I think that's why I didn't latch onto the speedrun very much. Because I definitely spent like a majority of the game doing the boss rushes and stuff. Fourth wall, maybe? Okay, well that's a set of 3. Oh, dang it. Is this a set of 1? That's not good. Alright, if the next 2 are both sets of 3, then we'll get good RNG, but that's pretty unlikely. Yeah, alright, this is bad RNG. Pretty sure I got good RNG in my PB. I have not been lucky in this level recently. Alright, nice. Oh wait, one of them was invisible, the heck? Alright, so they just got one more. That really stinks. If any one of those had had one more ghost, we would have got good RNG. My arm's tired. Maybe I'm just being like super deceptive and I actually live like in Brazil. And I've just been cleverly deceiving all of you. Well, I didn't say that I was born in Brazil. I said I lived in Brazil. We'd know if you were in Brazil, you'd be saying, come to Brazil. Ooh, my hand. Yeah, losing a little bit of time here. Not as much as I thought. What? That's not like gold. That's, no. So, okay, you probably don't know this because you're sort of newish to the streams, but over the summer, my computer, my hard drive decided to die and become a paperweight, and so I lost my splits. So when I remade the splits to start doing any percent attempts again after Night Phantom took my record, I just downloaded some splits I put on SRC like the first time I got world record, and then I manually typed in the numbers for my current PB, so my golds are pretty messed up. That's why my sum of best has decreased by like 10 minutes. Okay, by like 5 minutes since I started running this game again, because I lost a lot of golds. Nah. Cutting off all of Rose's sentences. Why would you do that? Do you need to see a psychologist? I'm not going to repeat this context for that joke. It was not a funny joke. Yeah. I think if I repeated that joke, that'd violate terms of service. You're just going to have to live in the mystery. We actually had decent viewership this stream. Like, we were at 6 viewers for like quite a while. Can't believe we're still almost a minute and a half ahead and we're at Great Chase. That's kind of insane. I mean, oh my gosh. I should be able to beat my PB by like 3 minutes, but considering how runs have been going, I'm pretty grateful for this pace. I think I've accidentally made the joke I made with my brother that you couldn't hear. Like, it wasn't racist or sexist or anything. If I made the joke anywhere not on Twitch, people probably wouldn't bat an eye. But now it's even more mysterious. I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna shut up. Nah. Man, Johnny's so cool. Wish I was half as cool as Johnny. Yeah, wait, how did Johnny not see that? His helmet must like cover the top of his eyes so he can't see above eye level. If you look here, the thing that Hexalec has used to grab Rose is like super far away from his body, so his tentacles are actually like super long compared to when you see it in the cutscenes later. Oh yeah, I love Johnny too. That's why it's my profile picture on Discord. I've considered making my profile picture on Twitch and stuff. I made a photo edit where I photoshopped Johnny's face onto my current profile picture of the goon holding the bell. And it's pretty cool, but I don't know, I kind of wanted the goon to be my theme. But I thought of a Photoshop yesterday that I really need to make, and I was like, oh, I need a photo. The only thing that would make Johnny more cool is if I photoshopped a fedora onto him. So I'm definitely gonna do that. Okay, wow, I'm really butchering this trick. Wow, I really messed that up. Holy cow. You can give him a neck beard? No, that's the opposite of cool. Johnny's blind, that's why he has a terrible pilot and wears cool glasses. Well, the lore says he's a great pilot, so I don't know, who do you trust? The game or the game? I wonder how much damage that'd do to a real-life boat. I mean, I don't think this boat could float in real life. It's like 50% like iron or something. Well, it's probably steel because it's not rusting. Wow, good RNG. That's nice. I'm pretty sure I got good RNG in my PB. I haven't got good RNG here in like forever. It's been a little while. So I could have pulled the lever much sooner, but if Hexalec had decided to attack me there, I would have lost a bunch of time, like putting another tuna fish in the canister. Bowser Jr. risks it, like, every time, but he's, well, I don't want to do that. He's well within his right to do that. I'm not comfortable with that level of risk. If you get good RNG and you miss the opportunity, you lose, like, a couple seconds. If you get bad RNG, you lose, like, half a minute. Ooh, that was good. So if you don't know, this level is, mine. I have almost the exclusive world record holder of this level throughout its history. Because I won't stop. Because I decided it was, I guess. I don't know. Why is he always crashing then? Can follow while Roserock shoots at them. I mean, I guess he doesn't move out of the way. Okay, maybe this blind theory holds more water than I'm giving it credit. I think it's in the sink. No. Oh, dang it, I messed this up. Yeah, I don't think I could have hit him there. Now I gotta wait. This stinks. If you get down there as fast as possible, you can just pull it right away. Okay, good. We didn't get attacked there, so that's lucky. That is gonna lose a decent amount of time, though. I didn't want to risk it. Oh, hey, welcome, Blade Storm. I don't think I'm saying that right. This is a pretty good run, honestly. This is the best pace I've been on in quite a while. I'm definitely capable of beating my PB by like 2 or 3 minutes, but I just haven't had a run where it all comes together. And Barbarossa's Land, the second to last level, is like the worst, so. Oh, I want to scroll up and read chat, but that's kind of not gonna happen, I guess. Oh, I didn't move enough. Dang it. That little stuff adds up real fast. I hate making dumb mistakes like that. I've never done that. I'm surprised it did that. Oh, dang it, barely missed. It doesn't matter how fast you shoot here very much, as long as you don't go, like, super slow. It's good practice for the first shooting. So if you put this mast on the thing right now, the cutscene that plays when you do it will delay the other cutscenes, thus delaying like the end of the level. So we're gonna wait here a little bit. We're gonna wait for these cutscenes. Yeah, I can't get it to register any swing. Are we talking about like sword fighting or something? Sword fighting is not great. It's pretty frustrating. We play the sword fight super safe in this run because we use the gold sword, which means if you swing and miss, it breaks, and then you gotta like, yeah, either depending on in what order you do things, you either gotta reset or waste an absolute buttload of time. Okay, now we could put this on here and not lose any time. Because you can skip all these cutscenes in the IL, we still wait to put that on there. But there's a lot more waiting because during this cutscene, like, yeah, Hexalug is moving around and stuff. So we do have to move like a little bit fast to, assuming we get good RNG. We don't want to die too. Dying is suboptimal. So Hexalug always hits the boat at least once there. And then after that, it's RNG. Okay, nice. We got good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can shoot it like half a second or so before you see her pop out of the water, but that's obviously pretty risky. And this is an 80% run, so we're not going to do that. Not Bone Lich. Oh, is that what he was talking about? Yeah, that's also a problem. Make sure you're like far enough away from the sensor bar and you're holding the remote like exactly the way it tells you to. In most situations, that's going to be the best way to hold the Wiimote. Well, it's more than that. It's a crapshoot if it hits or not when I am doing it the same way. So one of the things that makes Bone Lich difficult is if you're playing on a TV, you probably have some input lag. Wow, only lost 1 second. Guess. Oh yeah, I had worse RNG in my run, but must have also not been very good because definitely wasn't a very good Great Chase. Yeah, so just make sure you're accounting for the delay. If you're using a TV or a monitor with input lag. Aside from like just trying to do a very quick and sharp swing, try repeatedly to get good at it. There's not a lot that can be done. Yeah, make sure you're not swinging the Wiimote too fast because sometimes the accelerometer in the Wiimote won't like register it if you go too fast. So if you ever try speedrunning this game, you'll probably find out that the main thing that makes you lose time when you're like interacting with objects is going too fast, ironically. So that's just something to keep in mind when you're sword fighting or like moving switches or whatever. Don't go too fast. Okay, I can actually do a decent amount of time here. Can't believe I lost all that time in Mad Science and Frost Breath. I'm still mad about. It's like such dumb time save. Random question: do anyone know how Bone Lich's minigames Zack and Wiki work? Okay, yeah, That is what you're talking about. Here we go. Moment of truth. Final battle is like pretty easy. So yeah, this run basically just comes down to Barbarossa's land. Like, you can definitely lose a bunch of time in Final Battle. In my New Game Plus world record, I lost like 24 seconds in Final Battle because I wasn't paying enough attention because I was talking to Night Phantom. Yes, that's a very bad idea. Stop that. You're gonna get salmonella. Hollow Earth confirmed by Zack and Wiki. Yeah. Photo of the Hollow Earth colorized. 2007. Hollow Earth. Because you know, in Zack and Wiki, when they go on the... I should probably stop talking to you, because people on the stream cannot hear you. It's perfect. No, they still can't hear you. You have to be very loud. This microphone's pretty good at not picking up, like, other people. Barbarossa's the best sound effects. Why is my phone vibrating? Oh, oh wait, no, I did that. Okay, good. Heaven forbid I forget to do my attacks in Tab Titans 2. The only fun mobile game. So because during this cutscene right here plays, the elevator and all the other cycles are doing stuff, we're gonna immediately restart, because then if we don't, we have to wait for the elevator for like an eternity. So we're gonna skip these cutscenes here and get right into it. That was like one of the first tricks we ever discovered, or Bowser Jr. ever discovered. He was the only one at the time. So yeah, I'm surprised we discovered that, because it seems like a pretty interesting thing. Oh, he probably did ILs and then did an 90% run and was like, wait a minute. But still, for like one of the first tricks to ever discover, that's pretty advanced. Okay, so the route for this level has changed so much over the course of the game. It's kind of crazy. You're probably already like, what are you doing? Everything has a purpose. We do everything to satisfy the insane cycles. This level has 6 cycles to worry about. You've got the 3 goons. You've got the eye above the jail cell. You have wind cycles. And then, wait, alright. My brain is, an elevator, yeah. Wait, no. This is bad. Hopefully, yeah, oops. I meant to kill this guy. Okay, hopefully I get a really good, good cycles with him. That's bad. I meant to kill him. I forgot that we'll play it safe. Well, let's hope that the cycles work out. I have no idea. Ring, ring. Yeah, we might have to wait for that bottom Gunaton because I missed the kill on him. Might even have to sword fight him, which would really stink. Because with him, if I mess up, I die instead of just like, yeah, that was a bad mistake. Not good. Hopefully it all works out. I've just been doing ILs of this level quite a bit. So we're gonna play this really safe. Using a thing that Dragabatic informed us about that we didn't know. If you block this guy enough, he gets tired. Okay, good. He's already angry. It's random how long it takes for him to get angry. Yeah, I had no idea this was a thing. Okay, so he's not in the way yet. Okay, he wasn't in the way. Okay, he's going up the ladder, so he's not going to be in the way. Probably gonna have to wait for this guy at the top a little bit. Cannot be helped. Haven't got to run this far in forever. Actually, my last run got this far. Nope. And then I messed this up. Oh, good, I didn't mess it up. This is like the most nerve-wracking part of this level. Because that just randomly messes up and ends your run. Because then you've got to, like, do a ton of stuff to fix it. Okay, where's this guy? Oh. I can't believe that worked out. Oh, but of course this elevator cycle's not good. Oh, gosh. Alright, well, there's the elevator. Okay, this is just going to make a lag. This guy shouldn't be a problem, which is surprising. Okay, this guy probably is going to be a problem. I'm going to have to wait for him. Probably could have barely got past him, but now we're going to have to kill him. Oh, okay, or not. That is really unfortunate. Okay, he just climbed up the ladder. Probably would have had to wait for that cycle anyways if I had got past him. Wish I could have killed him though. That would have helped later in the run. I'm gonna go take a shower, go to bed. Good luck on the rest of the run. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. You have a good night as well. They're probably already gone. Can't believe I have a run that's not dead that's getting this far. It's been so long. I mean, I could still mess it up right here. That would be really bad. Alright, good. Okay, good. This guy's in a good spot. Oh my gosh. Good. Oh, forgot to press A. That goon is so short. Every once in a while I notice that. That is a very short goon. Alright, sick. Unless I make a really dumb mistake, can't kill the run. But that means I can kill the run, so I'm gonna kill the run, yeah. The world doesn't want me to PB. Yeah, no. Oh, they really are part of his body. Only he can use them. It says so in the lore. Yeah, well, he decided to make his outside match his inside. Like I can still hear the goons walking around here. Hey, boss. Wait a minute. Gotta get this jet thing. Did you cheat on me with a different helicopter monkey while I was gone? Okay, sick. Yeah, please stop. I'm glad you're not in voice chat. I would've got kicked off of Twitch by now. Do what? Hey, I'm the only one here. Sick. Yeah, but nobody's talking. It was just, what's his name? Toby. Alright, nice. Tobiok. I don't know. Fake internet names. Not my strong suit. Oh, dang it. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, I think this goon on the right's gonna be in the way. Yeah. Gosh, he's annoying. Oh, is this guy gonna be in the way too? Seriously? They all gonna be in the way. Nope. I was gonna have to go on a goon murdering spree. Oh. I've got something in the back of my throat. Good thing I have water. Yep. Actually, this is the furthest I've gotten in the last 6 months where I was actually ahead of my personal best. I know, I did. It's pretty difficult to mess up the rest of the run, but it's happened before. Oh, I bet my batteries are about to die. That's what's gonna happen. It's happened before. I had a run. One of the first runs I ever did died at the last level because my batteries died. Yeah, so I'm gonna take these batteries and put them right here. I mean, Wii modes seem to last like forever, so. Oh yeah. This is full run. A little less than 3 hours. Yeah. Well, it's not 100%. This is just playing every level in the game and beating the game. But then there's, yeah, and then there's 100% where you like beat the game and then you go back and like do everything, which is a little less than 10 hours. I might do a run of that over Thanksgiving since me and Brooks are going to be like the only ones here. So I can, yeah, but you're not, oh, okay. Yeah, but you're not going to use the TV. I'm gonna have to convince Brooks to like make me a sandwich every once in a while. Yeah, I'm gonna need to eat. Oh man, I could really go for a ham and cheese sandwich right now. Oh yes, saved a minute. Yes, finally. That wasn't even because this level has been rerouted like crazy since the last time I finished a run. Yeah, 4 people. Not that I know of. Can check. I think. Wait, okay. No, I didn't mean to. Gosh dang it. How do I look at the thing? I needed that. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. Messed it up. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna look at that anymore. Yeah, no Australians that I know of. The final level. It's been so long. Yep. It should definitely be. I'd have to really mess it up. Which, of course, is definitely possible. It's a Gigaros. Yeah. This game's awesome. Yeah, he does kind of look like Ganondorf, except he has a way cooler mustache. Yeah, this game's kind of awesome. Yeah, it's got, no, this is shark missile. Oh, yeah, there's shark nipple missiles. Don't think about it too much. This game's made for children. So it has a lot of cutscenes. Alright, let's hope we don't mess this up. Oh yeah, this would actually be really bad if I messed this part up. We're gonna go nice and slow. Nice, okay. I don't know how I could lose 2 minutes in the rest of the run, but hopefully just like 5 minutes or 7 minutes. No, pick it up. Okay, this is where I could lose some time, as if I mess this part up. Definitely gonna make a ham and cheese sandwich after I finish this. Yeah, if you get like a really awkward angle, it's kind of hard to tell where you're supposed to put your hand. Because you have to like lead it a little bit, which is really kind of hard. Oh, I don't know what I was doing there. Oh my gosh, I accidentally pressed B. That's obnoxious. Oh, come on. This is bad. There we go. Wow, I'm actually getting hit there. That's how bad it was. Yeah, well, they're invincible, canonically, so it's okay. I mean, I don't know if they can feel pain or not, but they're invincible. Isn't this guy gonna shoot me? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, somehow they come back from this. Alright, nice. That's time save from PB. Hopefully I'll get a sub... hopefully I'll get a sub 255. Yeah, those goons are... Somehow they come back. See? They're right there. Nice, actually did that good. Oh, I thought I was done for some reason. It's just me, or did the anchor get like way bigger in that cutscene? Alright. Awesome. Okay, probably not going to get this sub 255. I messed up too much with the anchor. I like how Barbaros set his ship to self-destruct, or his island in the middle of the Earth self-destructs in a black hole. I never realized how crazy this game was until now. To some extent, at least. Yeah, not gonna get the sub 255. Yeah. Yes. Oh, just barely missed the sub 255. Finally! Holy cow! Gosh, that took forever. Took like 11 attempts. Ugh. Right, time to brag on the Discord. Ugh. Too bad nobody's really watching. My one viewer left me. Ugh. Is that record? Yes, it is. It's record by almost 2 minutes. No, it's record by, let's see here. It was 57:17, so it's record by 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Yeah. Really disappointed I couldn't get the sub 255. Oh yeah, because of Barbarossa's Land, my sum of best is 247.32, which is kind of insane. Okay, it actually did update. Oh, so there actually is something watching. Oh, sorry, Tobiak is getting all of the points. Sorry to disappoint you. I could have got the sub 255 if I had not messed up the anchor. Oh, gotta skip this dialogue. Now I only voted, so it'd be interesting. All right, how do I manage this thing? I accidentally closed the chat in Twitch. Let's move this over here. How do I... Oh, you know what? I bet I could just Control Z. No. Oh, reset to default. There we go. GG's. Not gonna lie, this will always make me sad. Not gonna lie. Oh, I put it in the front. Yeah, thanks for the GG's. This is very exciting. This deserves a little hype. Sorry. Woohoo. All right, let's do the prediction. Why can't I manage the prediction? I accidentally closed the chat again. The heck? Okay, let's see if I can do it from my phone. Oh, I better make sure I can still read chat. Yeah, the ending is pretty sad. I just want to settle the thing. Okay, the channel points things isn't showing up on my phone. How do I settle this? Am I gonna have to get Night Phantom to pop in here and do it? Like, it's not showing up. This is really odd. Why can't I manage the prediction from this tab, from like the quick actions thing? This is confusing. I want to listen to the credits. But I can't, I gotta figure this out. I think it's because my screen is too tiny. Okay, maybe if I do this. No, it's still not there. Okay, maybe there's a way to manage the prediction with commands. Oh, okay. Might be onto something here. Okay, alright, I'm in. I did it. Oops, I'm messing up my splits. My computer's kind of lagging out. There we go. We did it. Alright, splits are really messed up. Whatever. We gotta get to the home screen and make sure that this is legitimate. Woohoo, first prediction. Maybe, yeah. When I do a prediction, everything goes my way. So this could have easily been a sub 254 if I had not messed up Frost Breath and Mad Science in stupid ways. Alright, so... Alright, so... Let's list all of our major time saves. So... Oops, wrong button. Splits are kind of gonna get in the way here. Let's get them out of here. Right. Window capture. Oh, GIMP is not responding. Okay. Guess I'll do this later. And I also kind of covered up the whole screen. Whoops. Maybe GIMP will respond eventually. Yeah, Yeah, I was just gonna lag out the stream. I'll do it later. That's right, I don't have a beefy computer with really good internet anymore. Really stinks that that stupid thing happened in Frost Breath. That hurts me. Lost a whole minute to the dumbest thing ever. Yeah, I need to go to bed. Sadly, can't do any ILs. Was hoping I could do Relics of the Past, but that's not gonna. Oh, the game's happening again. I don't know what to talk about anymore. I'm just glad I could finally get this run. Well, looks like it was a good stream either way. Yeah, really glad that I could finally get my world record back. Belongs to me. And I'm glad I didn't beat it by like a couple seconds, like how my record was beaten. It was by like 2 minutes. 2.25 minutes. Very nice, very nice. Still, I think I'm going to take a break from 80%, at least for a little while. I really like running 80%, but this one was pretty darn good. There's definitely like, getting a sub 253 is something I am capable of if I, did a bunch of billion runs. Probably not a billion, probably like 20 more. But I would like to. There's some ILs I want to do. I mean, that's kind of it. There's just ILs. I'm really happy with my New Game Plus and all Wiki upgrades runs. And 100% is kind of its own separate thing because it takes an age and a half to do. There's still more cutscenes. If you look at in-game time for this level, it's like 20 minutes longer. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, thanks for showing up, Night Phantom. Thank you. This took way too long, so I'm really sad. Oh, I've got to quickly check the thing to make sure that's legit. Yay, there it is. 3:07 flat in-game time, interesting. Hey, I didn't die, wow.